This is part 2 of my fat loss series, where I give you some actionable steps and describe how I was able to drop 10 kilos of body fat over the course of 14 weeks. So today's tip is coming from a question asked by online client Lizzie, and she was asking in relation to the effectiveness of zero-calorie drinks, i.e. Coke Zero and the likes. Now, in short, I am a huge proponent of these drinks for many of my fat loss clients, particularly if you're someone that drinks a couple of cans of Coke every day. Then this is such an easy switch, which you're not going to lose, in my opinion, very much, if anything on taste, and you're going to save yourself so much calories. For example, if you were drinking 2 cans per day, this could be like the average man's full day of eating of like 2,000 calories saved across a week. This is very significant for reducing body fat if you want to use this as a tool to achieve your calorie deficit across the week. Now, many people will oppose these drinks, including most likely your aunties at a party saying, geez, they can't be good for you, you know, and usually the reasoning is because, chemicals, and that's basically the length of the argument. So, just to kind of demonstrate how, everything is made of chemicals actually, and no matter what, you're drinking water, that's going to be H2O, there's going to be a lot of ingredients in even the likes of a banana. So here, just to illustrate, everything is full of chemicals. There is a banana and its chemical properties. Another form of argumentation, and what garnered a lot of media attention last year, was the World Health Organization upgrading aspartame in its risk category, and they categorize it as a 2B risk of carcinogen, which basically means that it needs to be studied a little bit more, but it's a potential carcinogen. And just to punch home what level of risk we're talking about here, this is the same category that smartphone usage is in. So if this was your reason for avoiding the fizzy drinks, the zero-calorie version, then you're a bit of a hypocrite if you're watching me on your smartphone right now.
Emotional damage!
But if you actually want to care about what the research actually says about cancer risk and carcinogenesis, then you would be more concerned with the world champ undisputed right next to smoking of carcinogenic risk factors, which is obesity. And if the goal is to reduce all forms of cancer risk and just chronic disease in general, then the best way to do that is to reduce your adipose tissue and excess fat, which leads to obesity, which is associated with, you name it, diabetes, high blood pressure, hypertension, cardiac failure, all of these chronic conditions. And this simple switch with these zero-calorie drinks can be a huge aid in reducing our overall body fat and accessing all of these health benefits. So that's my 2 cents. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you know someone that is completely anti these sugar-free drinks, then feel free to share to them.